Lack of effective power play, lack of scoring, lack of goals. But at least Sorokin was decent tonight. Islanders lose by the score of 2-0 to the New Jersey Devils and their backup goaltender, current starter, Scott Wedgewood, an NHL journeyman, so to speak, who before the last Islander game hasn't played in the NHL in 2 years. Yes, the Islanders made Scott Wedgewood, a guy who played in the AHL for 2 years, look like a stellar goaltender. This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Is it good? Absolutely not. The only real good thing tonight that I'll say was, the defense somewhat, and also Ilya Sorokin. Listen, he takes the loss no matter what, and the 2 goals he let in, well, he should have had. Let's put it like that. But it was a lot better than the performance he put up against the Rangers. I'll give him that. He doesn't get a pass today. He doesn't get his ass saved in any way means necessary. No. But the only thing I'm willing to say is that Ilya Sorokin had a better game than he did against the Rangers. That's not saying much. The Islanders had one good power play today. One. And that's not enough. Because you want to know why? Because they didn't score. It looked good, but they didn't score. The second power play looked like utter ass. It looked awful. It looked like they were playing patty cake out there. For God's sake, like I referenced, a traffic cone in net could prevent the Islanders from scoring a power play goal. Don't believe me? Try it. I'm pretty sure the traffic cone will have a save percentage of 1.000. Try it! I honestly don't know what's wrong with this team. First game of the season, they score 4 goals. The next game, none. The game against Boston, they score 1. The game against the Devils, the first one, they score 4 goals. Hey, we might be figuring something out. And then tonight, they score none. It's offensive inconsistency at its finest, people. Offensive inconsistency. They either score barely or they score aplenty. Which one is it with this team? Who knows? Some have said that it's going to take the Islanders maybe about a full week to get their skates under them, so to speak. Well, it's almost starting to hit that week mark, and Thursday against the Capitals, it'll turn into that week mark. Now tell me, what happens if the Islanders have their skates under them, so to speak, and they suck hard? Do we give them a pass? Do we critique? What do we do? Someone tell me, please. I would like to know. So that way I can properly critique or praise the Islanders in this sense. But I want to know something. Why is it that the Islanders seem to struggle against backup goaltenders, or maybe even AHL goaltenders? They seem to beat the hell out of Scott Wedgewood the first game, but in the second game, they seem to have lost it and can't even get a puck past him. I seem to remember the Islanders struggling against one Michael Hutchinson when last year he was on the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Maple Leafs shut the Islanders out. I don't know what's going on here, but I could tell you that this offensive inconsistency has to stop. In the playoffs, the offense was pretty good, but during the regular season, it seems to be hit and miss. And this is a 56-game season, so the Islanders better get their act together relatively quickly before it bites them in the ass. But hey, the Islanders play Washington on Tuesday. And hey, Ilya Samsonov isn't going to be playing because he tested positive for COVID. So, hey, we'll be facing a backup goaltender. The question is, will we play good or will we play terribly? We won't know until Tuesday. So there's that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Risorto Report, Risorto Recap. I'm your most gracious host. If you've now been blessed with my presence, Greg Risorto. And I will see you Tuesday after the game against the Washington Capitals. Please remember to like this video. Comment down below if you liked it or not. Please subscribe, share this video with everybody you know all over the World Wide Web. Follow me on Twitter at Greg_Risorto, TRR. Link is in the description. And as always, let's go Islanders.